what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, smash that like button, help out the stream. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so. You have to do so to chat in the chats. Well, we're more than happy to have you there. We're doing some ZRacing. We've got a lot of people that we know in this race. Should be a lot of fun. As far as this series goes, people are telling me it is the best opportunity that I have to do well, but we shall see. Make sure I got the right thing going on, which appears I do. But weirdly enough, my stream deck is not cooperating. Oh well. What can you do? I streamed once today already, and that's probably the problem. Is what it is. Is what it is. Just going to do a light little spin as is tradition. Get the blood flowing in the legs. All that kind of good stuff. See how we feel. Let's see if stuff that's supposed to be working is working. That appears to be working. All right. Some things have kicked into gear here. It started working again. That is good. Always good. Hey, Ash, how's it going? That's the plan. We're going to give it a go. We're going to see how it works, see how it all plays out, see if we do all right. It's funny, last week I did not expect to do well, and we did okay. This week people expect me to do well. We will see how that goes. Had a girded workout this morning. Tried to, well, we did. We streamed the workout, so something a little bit different. Yo, Miguel, how goes the battle? Good luck with your ladder race tonight, man. So we'll see. We're going to go with the Pinarello with the NV89s. There is a bit of climbing on this. I think I'm lined up properly. I've been moving stuff, so things seem a little bit twisty. I don't know. Best not mess around too much pre-stream. Let's hope so. There is a, hey James, there's a ton of people in the race that I know. It's not going to be an easy race. We got the usual suspects, all very capable of winning themselves. And we'll see. We'll see how we fare. It's all good. All fun and games anyways. It's just good to see a lot of people out there. So that's the important thing, that we're all out riding bikes, having fun at the end of the day. I think Joe Cool said he was going to go. Jay Breezy's in here. Darren's in here. Z1's in here. Peter's in here. I'm missing somebody. Who else am I missing? I'm missing somebody else. Yeah, like I said, everybody's in here. I won't be surprised if we see Ethan. I won't be surprised if we see all the usual suspects. And should be a hard-fought race at the end of the day. Stuff all sort of laid out and messing around with my setup a bit. I've got another monitor. I kind of want to put it up, but I haven't got an arm for it. I kind of want to attach it to this desk, but this desk is getting quickly out of control. We'll see how it sort of works. I mean, I got a massive TV with so much information. What do I need? Another TV. Ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous setup. So how'd you guys' weekends go? Hopefully you've had a good weekend. It's been pretty wet here. It looks like it's sunny now. So hopefully the week ahead is gonna be good. And then we're gonna have a fun time. Got like 29 minutes before we launch. Lots of time to just kind of slowly noodle around. Add a couple extra kilometers to the Pinarello, which I think we're like a couple 100 kilometers off of getting the full unlock. So once we've done that, I mentioned it before, we'll start working on the SL8, and then those will be our two big all-rounder bikes. The Pinarello better suited for the Aero stuff, the specialized, a lot more multifaceted for the climbing. So we'll do that, and then once we've got that done, we'll move on to something different. Like I said, I've got the Cadex Tri almost completely leveled up. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. It's taken a lot of time, distance, and drops. Like, I mean, at one point, I think there was like 14, 15 plus million in there. Now I'm down to 13 million. It's amazing how fast these things go when you have something to spend on them. I mean, first off, I bought the SL8, and then we started unlocking stuff. So initially I wasn't even going to buy the SL8. I was just going to work on the Pinarello and save the drops. But when they neutralized bikes for the ZRacing series, which by the sounds of things they're doing for the summer series too, where upgrades don't mean anything but the bikes do. I mean, SL8's a better climber / all-rounder than the Pinarello for more climby portions of the course. So it's the way to go. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like button. If you're dropping in first time, you do have to be subscribed to chat, so please do that, and you will be added to the chat. No problem. There's no time limit there or anything like that. So what do we got? 26 minutes to go. Like I said, we're just going to kind of noodle through Tempest Fugit as is tradition, just to kind of get things slowly warmed up. We'll do the good old lacrosse ball, and then I don't know if we should do a shot of maple syrup or not. All I know is that if you do shots of maple syrup on the ongoing thing, you go through a liter pretty quick. Surprisingly, going through that thing relatively fast. But it's all good. Super cheap up here unless you buy it, like I said, at a touristy trap location, in which case it's not so cheap at the end of the day. Thanks for the ride on, Steph. Appreciate it. I wish race pace was like this. It's nice and slow. Nice and flowy. I kind of got my wish on the crit race though. I mean, it was fast, slow, really slow, even slower. Slow to the point that nobody was pedaling, to fast for a very long period of time. Good race though, it was fun, it was entertaining. That's how I like to kind of race. Anyways. All right. What else we got? I think that's it. I've been working on some stuff. It's not ready to kind of implement yet. It will be coming hopefully shortly. It's just a matter of getting things organized and set up and tested and moving forward with kind of a bigger plan. All right. What else we got? I should go back into the, I haven't used, well, I use sauce all the time. I haven't been using it on the stream as of late. There's been a lot of updates and course stuff, and for that reason it's been a little temperamental not having the course information or what's exactly going on. I mean, I should set up the one port. There we go. I do like having that though. I do like having that portion. It's nice, I think, to kind of see where the group is, and maybe I should actually fully set that up. Here, make a quick adjustment change. I don't want to go too far into this. Unlock it. Why can I not select it? I'm gonna move it down here. I can't switch any of it. See, now I got a bigger problem. I will deal with all that later. This is why you don't mess with stuff while you're live on stream. You do it during a chat stream, and that's when I like to adjust that stuff. For some reason it's shifted. I think it's because I was messing with stuff earlier. Curious of it. No. It's just kind of moved to where I don't want it. Oh well. It's just going to have to do, folks. It's going to have to do, I think. See if it It's all interlocked. There it is. There we go. That's how I like it aligned. Little tiny things. Little tiny things. Back to pedaling. There we go. At least we have that graph now. I kind of like the Arceus power graph too, but kind of show you where you are and averages and everything like that. But I mean, I have the average in the Zwift HUD, which I should maybe switch around a bit. I don't know, cadence, power, beats, watts per kilogram, wattage, the bar. It seems to work, or seems to be relatively straightforward. Zoomed in segments. So I have zoomed in segments for myself. I have the terrain map for myself. Draft I have definitely. I had it set up where I had those 6 things and it had draft built into it, but we'll see. I mean, the one thing I kind of like about the new thing is that climb graph. I think it's helpful in a lot of ways. I mean, the zoom graph does a better job in some ways and not as good in others. I think just visually it's nice to have both. So I have both. I have both. And then I've got the segments, and then I've got a key segment telling me where segments are. So it's all, I don't know, it's all good information, but like I said, for as far as streaming goes, I think sometimes you can have too much information. A lot of people have told me they just like the Zwift setup because it's familiar to them. Some people like to see the pure sauce thing because it's like something unique and different. So I don't know. You got to jump back in there and make sure everything's up to date anyways. I mean, everything works now, but like I said, at the end of ZRL, it was kind of wonky because the new courses always mess it up because for whatever reason, they don't, well, I guess it's just people haven't programmed the maps into their mods. So a lot of times it just misses out. That's okay. It's okay. I mean, everybody that takes their time and does stuff in there, I mean, it's spectacular. It's a great thing that people are doing over there. A lot of people dedicating a lot of time. I've seen some really cool stuff for the ladder matches where you can see live points, although who knows how that runs exactly. If you have to do a lot of front end work and know who's in prior to, which could make it very difficult to use, or if it's an auto pop thing based on the race and name tags. I mean, it's all very cool, very cool. Where are we at? 6:05, 15 minutes. We'll jump in the pen with kind of like 5 minutes to go. Thanks, road cyclists. Appreciate it. we'll see how we do. It's should be a course that's suited for me, as I'm being told, but we'll see. Like I said, we got a strong field, lots of people that I know, lots of strong guys, all very capable of winning and do win. So we'll see how it all sort of plays out. It should be good. I mean, it's survived the castle section, which is about, I think, 5 kilometers in from what's from what we got. Guy to watch. Looks like Mike's in, so I think we're at like 7 or 8 known suspects. Let's take a look. Let's go to events. Events. We've got, with Mike, that'll be 7 of the usual suspects. Yes. So as James points out, 7th place for me. Thanks, James. So yeah, it should be good. There'll be a lot of lit up people. A lot of lit up people. And that's what I like. I mean, to be quite frank, I mean, that's what I like. I like an event that's full of people and other people. Early on, so that's good for you. Yeah, it's... but it's going to take some bite out of me. That's the thing, is climbing will take out some of my legs towards the end. And just because it's flat doesn't make it easy either. Hey, how's it going, Peter? Doesn't necessarily make it easy. So let's get back to my little cheetah. So climbs at 3.7 kilometers. So it's just a nasty 2.2. That's still long enough to hurt. Big enough to hurt. And I mean, it does have a section of 9%, so that's not fun either. Not sure what the power-ups for this are. I think I saw Aero and Draft Fan. So it's not going to help you much on the climb, but it's going to help you in all other spots. I'm just hoping to finish in the lead group. My sprint is pretty bad, so it might just be go early and lead everyone out. I'm still there at the end. I'm sure you'll be there, Mike. I'm sure you will. I mean, I just hope I make it over. Like any race where there's a climb, it's like my hope is I just make it to the top of the climb with everybody else. And that's really what we're going for. And the rest of it, we'll see. We'll see. The hilly, little hills, little bumps, generally I'm okay. It depends though. I mean, if there's some real big guys really pushing the pace, it can hurt, but who knows. Hey, Philippe, survive the climb and you'll be okay. That's every race for me though. If I survive the climb, I'll be okay. Just change my YouTube channel to that name. If I survive the climb, I'll be okay. But it is very true. It is very true. And it's long enough after the climb, like I don't think the lighter guys are really going to want to push too far ahead, because it's just, it's a long way to go. Hey Steph, how's it going? All right, I guess what we can do is we can go to the good old bot and get him motivated. Start him up. Got to split the group at the climb. Well, I think that just naturally happens. I want to be on the right side of that split. Recovery after yesterday's ITT croissant. In an order that might surprise you. All right, let's join this event. All right, lacrosse ball first. Lacrosse ball to stretch out the piriformis glute. Because it's not feeling good. Get a little bit of release, and we should be fine, hopefully. I don't like how you put that, Peter. So we're not doing anything funny on the climb? I'm not doing anything funny on the climb. I can't speak for anybody else. But you never know. You never know. Little shot of Canadiana before the race. I mean, it's only, what, 5 kilometers to the climb? Or 3 or 4? Like, it's pretty quick. You get there pretty quick. All right.
1.
It is time.
2, 3.
Do it. There's another rookie. It's embarrassing. Come on, Thorne. Oh. I love this man.
Blue guy in the headphones might try something funny on the climb. I think this is what they call, like if you watch streamers that do video games, what they call stream sniping. Okay, behave on the mic. Well, we also have Darren in here, and Darren likes to go on the climb. He did that on the crit race, like in the lead-in, like that climb in London. He just decided he was going to go. He's just like, woo! It's like, okay, I guess we're racing now. That was a fun race, though. I'm not going to lie, fun race. Who's going to be today's woot? What kind of woot are we talking about, though? There are variations of woot. Or are you talking about the most recent woot? No, Darren, don't do it. Exactly. See, the fun thing about Thursday's race, I will say, is that because I was there to have fun, I mean, I care, I always care, but because I didn't care, and I get it in my head, like, in that race, I'm like, I'm not chasing anybody. And I just let people pull me back to the front. And it happened a couple times. I know which Wout and Wout Van Aert you're talking about, but what Wout? Because there's multiple Wout Van Aerts. Depends on which race it is what I'm referring to. Yes, he did. And the Giro was a nice thing. Hey, Alex. Welcome to the stream, my man. Wout's a good example of, he wins a lot, he has a lot of glory, but he has some really bad days too. And nobody likes to see people have bad days, but take this as it is. It's nice to see guys that are that good have bad days at the end of the day. Miss June Peter, yesterday's ITT. The individual time trial. We got some disc wheels, we got some Trons, we got some smaller Envies. Preparing for house construction. Oh, that's not fun, man. That's not fun. I have great days but tend to feel rubbish the next. They come hand in hand. You can't, it's tough to have great days day after day. For those of you who've been watching Darren, who's doing the Chasing Pink, he did well. He won himself a stage, which was phenomenal. And the next day, today's a rest day for him, which he's hopefully resting really well. He dropped a bit of time, but given how much he won the race before, it was kind of expected. I know he was kind of like, I don't think he was very happy with that, but that's how it goes. A GC is a long, when you're doing a tour, a grand tour type thing, it is a long battle. And you can't be up front every day. It's just not possible. Some days it's just about sitting in and damage control and not getting utterly destroyed and just making sure that whoever's in that contention with you is close by. But it's really hard to, first place every day. It's just not possible. It's not possible. Ooh. I gotta swap this chain out pretty quick. As I mentioned this morning, I'm just getting set up to get stuff ready. We got 110. It's a big field, 34 riders. I will say this as well. Bigger fields like this, always way faster, always tougher, because you've got a lot more people that are willing to work. Smaller races, and you guys saw it on Thursday. At one point I was doing 100 watts, which is not something usually that you see. But it definitely can happen. The more I do distances, the more amazed how to do it. Wait, no Lee here. No Lee here yet to bet. He's saving all his money, Peter. Saving all his money. Just keeping it in the bank. Got like almost 40 in the pen. Who is going out that hard? Holy smokes. Guys aren't wasting any time. Mike. Hey, Colin. I do. I've seen him. He's been in quite a few races as of late.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
Yes, breathing. Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh, the humanity, he is slower than a disabled sausage dog.
Whew.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
Whew. Whew. Good amount of recovery here, though. Still a pretty big group. Yeah, it's way too flat for a break, unless you want to blow yourself up, or you got somebody to commit with you. Yeah, that's not happening. JD's breakaway skills consists of taking 2 Kit Kats and going like this. There's Tammy. Yeah, we got lots of people in here. A bong rip, eh? Or 9. Wow. Tack coming off the back. It's going for, there's a little lump at 17. A little lump.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
Oh, the humanity, he is slower than a disabled sausage dog.
Big group. Whew. Nicely done, Peter. I'll take second. especially to Peter any day, any day. Oh. That was a good race. Thank you, Lee. Thanks, Fred. Thanks, Alex. Colin. Thanks, Miguel. Oh. You're down, spin a bit. I can feel that. Whew. Breathing was top notch. Good. Yeah, because I disappointed you this morning. Whew. Oh. Thanks, Philippe. Thanks, Darren. Oh my. Let's do the old close the bedding. Oops. Whoever bit podium, today's your big day. It's all good, Peter. I didn't know it was you until I saw it was you. Now, those guys went early, which I imagine it did. Thanks, Philippe. Like I said, I've been working hard on the sprint. That's what the gym works for, so. Nice. Nicely done, Mike. Take a screenshot and wear that with pride. No, that was hey, you have a good rest. I hope you had a great rest day, Darren. You've been doing awesome, man. Been loving the streams. For those of you who don't know, Darren is doing Chase and Pink, so he's following the tour, the Italia schedule. He's doing awesome. He had a good stage win and some brutal competition, and he just made it look easy. So make sure to check his stuff out and cheer him on. 2 laps, horrible Harrogate, Yorkshire tomorrow morning. Best of luck, my dude. You've been doing phenomenal. Okay, the climb was too short, JD, on the podium. See if it works. See if it works. Thanks, Lee. I was just chasing down Woo. Woo, where did Woo finish? Oh, the little break at the beginning, or towards the end. Yeah, I thought, I mean, you can go that far because it's what, 1.7 kilometers out. He wins too much, so that's my goal. Don't let Woo win. Darren is absolutely a stud. Like I said, any kind of race where you're racing GC day in, day out, that's a war. Like it's, you can have good days, bad days, but Darren has been absolutely killing it. Woo doing his usual pull-ups at the end. Oh, I see. Woo is, well, as we called him earlier, a stream sniper. Somebody who likes to get himself in front of the camera and do a little bit of woo in the audience. Dun-dun-dun. Dad dokes all day long here. He gave up when I caught him at the end. Nice. Well, Well, thanks for that, Peter, because then it helped me get up there. If Wu can't win, he gives up. That just seems like a bad thing. I was shocked to get you guys at the end, but it didn't work out for me. I only had like 450-ish watts at the end. Still, I mean, these are the rare stages, I guess, that I'm suited for. Like I said, everybody all week's been telling me that this is my stage. I'll do well. My best chance is this stage, and I guess there you go. It's funny. Like I said, the world's a funny place. Like I made that video, and I said winless in nine months. I hadn't been on a podium, and it's mentally. I think sometimes it beats you down a little bit. And no sooner than I published that system, I must have just got it all out of my system, because the last 4 races have all been podiums. So one win, 2 bronzes, and a silver. Yeah, and it's been good racing. Like I said, my favorite race to date has been Thursdays. If you didn't see that, it was another Rhino crit race. It was tactically a lot of fun because it wasn't just straight power. There was a lot of gamemanship, and Darren was in there with me, and even though we weren't in Discord, we were I think reading each other's mind, and he could hear me at least through the stream if he was watching, and if not, it was just people knowing how to race and go, because it was like attack, counter attack, make the one guy work, he'd back off, then attack again, and then there was breaks throughout and chase downs and all that kind of stuff, and it was almost more fun than actual racing. Racing has a lot of that though. Like if you do crits, there's a lot of that. There's attack, counter attack, attack, counter, especially if you're working with teammates or friends, and it's a ton of fun. It thinks this is a thumb up all the time, the thing. I just got to do the old, this one. But now it's not going to do anything. It's going to do it. It's not going to do it. Come on. See, the stuff that, oh, there it goes. The stuff you want to work doesn't work. The stuff that works, you do on by accident. Well, let's take a look, see where everybody is. So Peter first. Congrats, Peter. Tran, who beat me last week by a spot. He was in 3rd. He's been doing really well as well. Darren in 4th, who came in 2nd on Thursday. Joe Cool, nicely done, in 5th place. What else do we got? More Cowbell. I wonder if he watches this stream, or if that's just, the More Cowbell thing is just a funny thing, especially if you know Z1 17th, not a climbing stage. Tammy, nicely done. Also not a climbing stage for Tam. 19th, Mike right behind Tam. And who else do we got? Jay Breezy in 28th, nicely done. And that's everybody. So like I said, there's a massive amount of people that I know and talk to on the regular. 1 minute power best. Nice. Nicely done. So it's awesome to see that many people, because that's what, 8-9 people out of 32. So that's a good amount of friends to be racing with. I really appreciate it, guys. I really mean that everybody kind of drops in and has fun and races in this time slot and comes in and watches and throws thumbs up and all that kind of good stuff. It just makes it that much more enjoyable. The fact that people are getting new PBs like Mike, also absolutely amazing. It's good to have fun with friends and push yourself and all that kind of stuff. Gordon, I wish you could ship Woo some of my ZRS points. Oh dear. Oh dear. So does he just, because I didn't see him. Let's see. Is he even on the list? 23rd. 23rd and a minute behind. So he just sat there for a minute. Is that what I'm seeing? Because Peter, you said he was right up front, and then he dropped off. See, this is better than go to bed early. Yeah, I know. I'm going to regret it in the morning, though. But that's the beauty of youthful vigorance, is that sleep is secondary. I miss those days. Now it's like 9 o'clock, I'm out. I have my watch. I have everything set to shut down at a certain time, so all the electronic stuff just kind of like is inaccessible, and people can't call, can't text, can't do all that kind of stuff. It just makes it easier. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. You did great too, man. It was a good push, that race. Finished a minute back. That 100-point diff is tough, yeah. He chased Mike at the end with 1.5 to go. I went after him, caught him, and he gave up. I mean, I get slowing down. I mean, I know myself, if I've blown up, I'll slow down. If you like kill past me, I'll slow down if I know that somebody else isn't going to pass me. But I'm not gonna bag it. It's kind of weird. I wonder. I'll have to take a look at his points later. I was with you for a while, and that's it. I mean, I think everybody was there for a good chunk of it. I mean, that climb was tough too. Like, I did not enjoy that. I mean, it's short, but man, did I not enjoy that. Wu chased me off the front, I think 3 times. Of the 5, I went away. See, I so is Mike. So I appreciate that work, Mike, because I was sitting very much in the back, watching what was going on. Every once in a while, I'd see stuff go. Being flat, I wasn't terribly worried about it, but you always have to be conscientious because you never, ever know. That last one towards the end, I thought might have had a chance, but again, I didn't want to do anything, and sure enough, it kind of got drugged back. When I went up steep bit of the climb, tried to send it, gap of the pack to allow myself some slipping room. Wu was the first one up to me. Wu likely doesn't want to end up in my ZRS group. It's a distinct possibility. I had a 6-second lead at the top of the climb. Nice. Basically using your stream as recon for me tomorrow. Hey, that's what it's for. I mean, and I appreciate it. You probably saw me checking my phone. Peter had made some notes that actually really helped out, just kind of mentally to kind of get things. I haven't raced this course in a long time, so a couple things sort of had slipped my mind what it was. In fact, I looked at the route, thought I had it in my head, and it was actually a bit different at the top, which I'm glad I had those things, especially for the power-ups, because they're kind of hidden, a couple of them, on really tight turns. So if you're not paying attention, you lose that probability. I got 11 seconds at one point when I dumped 10 watts kilogram, but that got closed after 3-4K. Yeah, it doesn't take much. Wu is Cat B. He should have no problem in your ZRS bracket. Yeah. There's a lot of Bs in this category, though. I always take a look. Like, I take a pre-look at kind of see who's who in the zoo, see if there's familiar names and see who's there. And there's a lot of Bs, in this. And there's a few Cs like myself, but the vast majority of people, I would say, are B, B+. I just kind of sit in that C category. It's where I am. It's my terrible 20-minute power. 1,078 watt sprint at the end. Nice. Nicely done, my man. No, Alex, I'm not. Not at all. If you look at my race here, like my 20-minute power is 2.8. I am usually a good half a watt per kilogram less than everybody else that I race with. Some of that's because I'm bigger than people and they've got to put out a lot more watts compared to me, especially on something flat. But my base FTP based on my weight is about 3.2. So I guess it's kind of hovering there, but no, it's, I'm not there. I'm not there. It rears its ugly head in things like the ZRS on a climbing stage. You can definitely see my power is not there comparatively. I'm good at hiding, I guess, is kind of what it is. It's if you let, I'm good at being lazy in the group. That's my skill. I'm good at just sitting in the group and letting other people do the work. And when I have to throw down some power, we'll throw it down. But at the end of the day, it's I am most definitely not the strong. Like, I mean, even look, like everybody here, it's like 3, 2, 9, 4, 3, 1, 3, 2, 5, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 1, 2, 9, 2, 8. 2, 8. Like, I think I'm the lowest. I don't think there's anybody lower. Jay Breezy's right with me. Brian's right with me. Okay, Pop Sack's at 2.6, so we've got a 1.9, a 2, and a 1.9. So there are a few guys there, but generally speaking, I am... there you go. I had your stream go on when I was in the group. My plan was to try and match your watts per kilogram because I tend to be a little too eager, kept nearly falling off the back. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, when you're a bigger guy, like things in motion stay in motion. It's I always equate it to if you take a bowling ball and a tennis ball and you roll them on the grass, right? Or you just roll them on a hardwood floor or something like that. And if you roll them, something with a little bit of a distance, like, you know, that little green fake carpet, and you roll them, you throw them kind of the same way, same sort of force. The momentum, you roll them at the same speed to start, that bowling ball will roll further just because of the momentum and the size of it versus the tennis ball. The tennis ball will eventually go, but you do that up a hill and that bowling ball is going to stop in a couple millimeters and that tennis ball is going to get way further up. So there you go. Those others weren't close enough to compete with their low average power. 64 kilograms in gravel at 2 watts a kilogram doesn't work. There you go. All right, have a good one, Colin. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the heavy breathing. I know that's what you're here for. It's okay. It's okay. I got an idea and it's coming and I'm making it just for you, Colin. And if that doesn't make you nervous, I don't know what does. Have yourself a good night, man. Yeah, the gravel feels like molasses when you hit it. It definitely feels like you got to work a little bit harder when you hit that gravel and keep your momentum going. So, no, but that was a fun race. Hopefully, oh no. 390 to 510 next week for you. Aren't you excited? Is it? Is it flip-flopping back, James? Ah, that's just how it goes. I mean, I don't change the slot. To me, it really doesn't matter who I race with. I'm gonna win or lose either way. I just want to get pushed and give it my best. And if there's people better than me, that's great. If there's people better than me, they're more likely to pull a better performance out of me, and that's what I'm here for. It's just you know, to do my personal best and give it a shot, and you know, every once in a while squeak out a podium or a win, and be happy with that, and just, you know, general self-improvement. Like this morning, like when I was doing the weightlifting stream, it's not about throwing around heavy weight, it's just about keeping muscle mass and living a healthy life. Oh no, then Miguel is back. Thanks, Joe. Hey, it'll be good. The whole crew will be back. I mean, like I said, we had like 8-9 people here that are our regulars that I know. So that's awesome, and that are in the stream typically. So that's good. Oh, you can't join us there? In time, James. Like I said, your watts per kilogram is equivalent to mine. So, I mean, you're there, man. You got it. You can do it. I know you can, man. I know you can. Thought it could outsprint you, but not quite. Depends on the day. Like I said, if it's a big enough climb and it's early enough, you can sap enough out of me that it won't be a thing. Come to my bracket, JD. It's going to be fun. It'll be fun for the 2 minutes that I'm attached and then get spat out the back, baby. I went from 421 to 434 with this race. It's a good question. Let's take a look at that. Let's see where we're at. Take a look at the old Zwift rank and score. Let's close that up. I'll end that, and that way it'll show up in my... I'm up to 401. I went to 401. So not a huge jump for me. It's weird. I stayed 426 despite being about mid in the results as possible. You should be higher than me, Peter. It's because you're Dutch. Oh, we joke. Oh, you're also better than me. You should be 420. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that the joke here? Save that. 25-week streak. Yay! I had a massive streak going, and then I went to Malaysia, so we didn't have any of that going. Turn off the old sauce. And there we go. See how we're doing on the factory tour. And we're like 45%. You're at the 401, that's Toronto. I'm at the 403. The 403, yeah, you know me. And let's see. I'm 320 to 520, get back into it all over the place. There you go. So we got 145 kilometers to unlock the last level of the Dogma, which is good. We'll start working on the Specialized. Got over 100 kilometers to get the first stage. And look at that, I even got like 68 kilometers to go on the Atomic Cruiser, thanks to Gordon. So there you go. 107 at the factory tour. Holy smokes. See, how much you riding outside though, Peter? Do you ride a ton outside? Like it's just, that's the thing it takes away is that I will ride outside, and then if I'm riding outside, what I should do is just attach Zwift and do it the old way. I'm going to still ride Italy, only 100 kilometers to go. Then I got to do Everest and the Power one. Oof. It's a lot of climbing, man. It's a lot of climbing to get that Tron bike. More now. Yeah. Yeah, it's as the weather changes, like I said, it's been a weird rainy week, so for me it's been outside. My grass is green though, which it never is because it's so dry here, but it's definitely green now and long, so when it stops raining we're gonna have to take care of that, unfortunately, but it's all part and parcel of being an adult. But anyways, thanks guys for tuning in, appreciate it all. Congratulations again, Peter, for doing the #1 on the podium. Thanks for everybody in the race. Mike, Jabrizi, Joe Cool, Tammy, Zwan. I'm missing people. I know I am, and I apologize for that, but you know, I have race brain, so that's my excuse. I am at, for range 1, 8 points now. 650 means stupid advance. Oh God. Oh, Steph, I don't know how you do it, man. I really don't know how you do it. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the showers. We'll catch you all later. Until next time, see ya.